What's up guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Jake. Welcome back to the JD Cars Automotive YouTube channel. Please be sure to go check us out at jd-cars.com. Follow us on Instagram at jd.cars. And please be sure to subscribe for more Jeep content. So today on JD Cars, we're going to be solving a very long problem that I've had with the Jeep here since the day I bought it actually. And that's no hood lift struts. And that's only made things a lot more difficult for me when it comes to doing oil changes and whatnot, because now that I've lifted the Jeep, it's pretty high up on me. It's, you know, the engine bay is at chest level here. So reaching things is pretty difficult, and getting the hood up and secured is difficult in and of itself. So today we're going to be installing some gas hood lift struts from Supari. This is going to be one part of my top 9 Amazon upgrades for the Jeep Wrangler, under 400 bucks, so be sure to check out the other parts of this series. As you guys can see, it's raining, so I'm gonna get this thing in the garage and we'll get working. Let's open these up and see what we get. Alright, so as you can see, we have some brackets because, as we all know, the Jeep's not equipped to have these struts to begin with. But as always with all of our Supari stuff, we get a Supari customer service card ensuring that you have a positive experience. And then we have some install instructions and full color instructions here showing us each step of the installation. And we've got our 2 gas lift arms themselves. So here's everything included in the box, and I'm actually pretty surprised with everything that we receive here. We received the 2 gas lift arms themselves, of course, and then we have 2 little pivot ball bolts, 2 custom pivot ball brackets for the arms, 6 screws, 2 washers, 2 serrated nuts, and then we have 6 optional rivets should you want to rivet these brackets into place instead of screwing them into place. I'm personally probably gonna just screw them into place because it's easier, and I have no idea where my rivet tool is, but the screws will work just fine. So this all looks great. I'm really impressed for the price. Let's get to installing it. So first things first, we're gonna grab this little piece. Whoa, that was close. I'm gonna grab this little ball joint, one of the nuts, and one of the washers, and then you'll need a 12 mil and a 10 mil. And we're just gonna come right over here to this hole right here. We're gonna stick that joint through there, take the washer, put it on the back along with the nut, and we'll just secure that like so. And take the 12 mil, put the 12 mil out there, the 10 mil on the nut, and we'll tighten it down. Now you can start to see how this is going to work out. I've grabbed one of the pistons and I'm just going to pop it on here, right like that on the bottom. Self-clips into place, and then you can see how this is going to mount up here to the hood, just like that. So I think it's probably best that I just clip this into place so we have the length set perfectly here. And it looks like this bracket might want to be positioned right here. However, I will say it is entirely your preference where you want to mount this bracket. It just so happens that the hood support arm is positioning it so that the hood is in this orientation. However, if you want that to line up, we can unlatch the hood from the support bar. We can make this line up. Well, yeah, no, you're not gonna want that to be positioned there. So I take that back. I recommend keeping the support bar in place. I recommend having this like so. We have our piston in place here. We have the bracket latched on there on the top. We're gonna get this bracket positioned on the hood in a way that we like it, and then we're going to use a Sharpie to mark the 3 holes. As you can see, we've got our 3 dots on the inside of the hood here. Now I'm going to use a 1/8 inch drill bit to drill those out. Now we can secure that bracket in place with the 3 supplied Phillips head screws. Now, it probably would have been smarter for me to do this before screwing on the bracket, but let's see if we can get this off. Oh, yep, there's just enough play there. But basically I just don't want this to get stuck in that hole, so we're just gonna use it like so. So we're just gonna use it like so on the outside of that hole so that it doesn't get stuck. And just like that, we have one of the gas lift arms installed. We have to do the same thing over on the driver's side, of course. And the one little complication I have, I'm not sure if this is going to be applicable to every Jeep, but I have this little rivet mount for these two relays. So I'm going to have to remove that rivet mount and resecure these using a zip tie after we've installed our gas lift arm. Alright guys, we have both lift arms installed here. I was actually able to stock setup over here for this little relay mount. I just drilled a new hole for the rivet over here and scooched it on out of the way. It should work just fine. But yeah, it's now the moment of truth. Let's find out if this worked. Okay, the hood is supporting itself. Hood still latches down into place, as it should. Beautiful. And now when it's time to work on our engine, ready? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. As you guys saw there, I did not lift it whatsoever. Literally just popped the latch. Boom. These are some really strong lift arms because this is a heavy hood. So honestly, I'm pretty impressed. Honestly, super impressed. This is awesome. That's awesome. I'm very much impressed. Seems very solid, really well designed. That's awesome. So that's gonna wrap up the video here on the Super RE gas lift support arms here for the hood, of course. As you guys just saw there, I was honestly very much surprised and impressed by these. I was not certain that they were gonna lift the hood entirely on their own. I expected having to lift the hood, but as you guys saw, I popped that latch and it opened right up on its own. So very impressed, super easy to install. It wasn't difficult to drill through the hood at all. I would actually caution you because it's really thin metal. It doesn't take much effort at all. You can drill through this in a matter of seconds. But yeah, very straightforward installation. Minimal tools required, as you saw, and it can be done in about half an hour or less. So yeah, if you guys don't enjoy messing around with the stupid hood rod, or it's just simply difficult because you've lifted your Jeep like I have, then I would definitely recommend checking out these gas lift arms for your JKU hood. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have links to these products and tools in the description below. Please go smash that like button, leave suggestions, comments, questions, and anything else down in the comments below. Please subscribe for more Jeep content, and I'll see you guys next time on JD Cars.